Okay, so guys, you're not going to believe this that this is AI. So let me show you. So here the phone call I'm getting, and I'm going to talk with this.
Hello. Thank you for calling Bright Smile Dental Care. This is Kendall speaking. May I have your name, please?
Okay, so I am Matt.
Thank you, Matt. How can I help you today? Are you looking to book an appointment, need information about your insurance, or do you have questions about post-treatment care?
All right, so could you please tell me what time are you available on 29th of December? I want to book an appointment.
Let me check our available appointment times for December 29th. Matt, we have openings on December 29th from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and again from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. What time would you prefer for your appointment?
Okay, so just book an appointment for me at 10 a.m.
Of course.
and I live in New York, ABC, and my name is MATTHENRY, and my email address is matt@gmail.com. So just book an appointment.
All right, your appointment is confirmed for December 29th at 10 a.m. for a regular checkup. I've sent your appointment details to you by SMS as well. Is there
Okay.
anything else I can help you
No,
with?
no, just thank you.
You're very welcome, Matheny. We look forward to seeing you on December 29th at 10 a.m. Have a great day.
All right. Thank you. See ya. Alright, so you heard it right. So to the person I was talking to was not an actual real person, it was an AI. Yes, she was an AI receptionist. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how you can build this kind of AI voice agents under 10 minutes, and we are using any single piece of code. Yes, no code involved. So you can also have this system and can sell for any business for thousands of dollars. And if I say about the best part, it will answer all of your calls, books appointment, and even if you're sleeping, this works 24/7. And yeah, it can do many more stuff. So you might be thinking how are we going to build this system? So don't worry, I will walk you through each node step by step, so you can build this system easily. And before going to build, if you don't know me, I'm Vikrant and I build AI automations that save time and make money. And if you want to learn tools like n8n, chatbots, voice agents, then you're the right place. So do subscribe this channel. And yeah, one important thing, don't worry about the resource part, those prompts, JSON files, templates. I'm gonna share all this stuff in free. So just go to the link in the description, you will get the access. So yeah, without wasting any time, let's go to the build. Alright, so you can see, this is the interface of the retellai.com. So yeah, we're gonna use this AI voice agent platform for building our voice agent. And yeah, you just have to come here and just log in. Okay, so after logging in, you will get an interface like this. So from here, you can create an agent. So just tap here, voice agent, and where it is, yeah, we're gonna create a multi-prompt agent. Keep in mind. After that, create a one. All right. So after that, creating, you will get so interface something like this. So I have already created a voice agent. So I'm not gonna create another one, but I will. Don't worry, I will guide you and show you step by step. So don't worry. Okay. So you can see you will get a blank canvas here. So this is the prompt section where you're going to put the prompt. Prompt is giving the instruction to the voice agent, like how you have to behave, the rules, what you have to do and what you don't have to pursue, and all that stuff. So these are some rules and regulation which we provide to the voice agent. So according to that, it will work. So yeah, you can see we have just set the role. You can see your candle. I love candle. So yeah, your Candle, the friendly and professional AI dental voice agent for Smile Dental Care. Your primary job is to assist patient calling the clinic by answering their dental related queries, booking or rescheduling appointments, and all that stuff. And yeah, I have mentioned the tasks, like what you have to do. Greet callers warmly and determine their needs quickly. Collect essential patient information one detail at a time. So yeah, these are some things which I have just provided. And the core responsibilities, like the things that you have to do it, that's a job. Okay. And after, yeah, the main thing, the information to collect, I have just said to the agent, you have to collect caller's name, contact number, email address, reason for the visit, and the preferred appointment date and time. Okay. And you can see I have just added this thing at the end. You can see wait for response. So after asking a one question, it will wait and then it will respond. Okay. So that's a very important thing. And one thing, prompting is like everything in AI automation stuff. Okay. It's a very important and keen thing you have to keep in mind. The good the prompt is, the better the agent will work. Okay. So always try to enhance or fine tune the prompt as much you can. So yeah, and you can see I have also add the call flow structure, what would be the flow of the call. Like the first part, second part, how you initiate the call and how you will end, all that stuff. And the important notes, conversation guidelines, like always start by asking for the caller's name. So that's the rule. And yeah, the language and speaking style, like how you will behave, what would be your tone, and yeah, all that stuff. And yeah, like many things, like how you gonna spell the email of the customer and all that thing. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, one important feature I forgot to mention, like this is like a production based voice agent. So the cool feature is like it can also transfer call to a human. Okay, what I'm saying is, if the user is saying, okay, I just want to talk to the doctor, it's very urgent, it's very emergency scene, please connect me to the doctor. So what a voice agent will do, it will transfer the call to the real human phone number. So like it can process the both parts, like the voice agent plus a real human person. So like it will transfer the call. So yeah, that's the very cool feature, and I will show you in the end, okay, like how this system works, because now I'm shooting with my one phone and I have another one, so like I can't show you right now, but yeah, in the end I will show you definitely, so don't worry. And after that, you can see this was the whole about prompting. Now let's go to this prompt tree. So here I have just specified things into notes because I don't want my agent to be hallucinated. So for making it much better, I have just created this multi-prompt agent. So that's nothing. It's just dividing the prompts into sections, like how you have to behave and just follow some path. So here you can see this is the intro section where I have said same thing like you are. Okay, I have to change this name here. Oh, I just forgot to candle. Save this. Yeah, that's the name. And yeah, same stuff. What you have to do, that's it. And after the main part, booking the appointment thing, I have just written the same prompt, like your task, what you have to do. You have to ask the date and time, and how you have to ask. Like I have just given the example. That's it. And I have just mentioned which function you have to trigger. So I will tell you the what functions I'm telling, and you can see collecting the information, like you have to ask name, yeah, the same thing which I have just mentioned in the global prompt. Now you can see this is the tools section, which is are the function. Okay, so just think like what we have to do in this, what the functioning of this voice agent. First, it will capture the lead details, like the information of the user inside the Google Sheet, or like any CRM platform like Airtable. We are using Airtable in this. And second, checking the availability, like checking the time slot of the user has set. For example, if the user say like what are the available slots on the Monday, Tuesday, or like 31st. So what it will do, it will check the available time slots on that particular day, and it will fetch those information, and it will tell to the user, okay, for this particular day these are some slots. So that's the functioning of this tool. And third one, booking the slot. So what it does is like it will book the slot, or the books the appointment for the user on the specific time the user have mentioned. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so first the lead capture tool, just go to here. You can see this tool collects the full name, phone number, address, reason for visit, additional notes, and stores into database through the Webhook. Okay, so now just ignore this thing. First I will show you the basics, like what it does. So these are some parameters which I have stored. So basically what it does is like, for example, if the user says, okay, my name is Vikrant, so it will store that name inside this variable. So you can see full name, it will store that thing inside this, and we're gonna send all these parameters to the n8n for the backend part. That's the main automation system, that's the main functioning, which will process the whole system, and it will save the thing. So yeah, so that's the parameters, like it will save the name, phone number, reason for visit, email, and all that stuff inside this variable, and we will send this to the anytime by using this API endpoint. Okay, so I will show you this later. Now check availability. So for checking the availability, we are using cal.com, and for booking the appointment, we're gonna use Google Calendar node inside the anytime. So don't worry, it's not that hard. Just come here. Mm, all right, just come here, go to cal.com and just sign up with your Google account. I'm going to use mine. Obviously, I'm going to use mine only. Continue. continue. Yeah, that's it. So what you do, just come here, create a new, and just name it anything you can name, a test or like anything. But I already have so many things, so I'm not going to create it. After creating, you just have to come here, go to settings, go to API keys, add, name it, and create a one. So after that, you will save it, and always try to toggle this like never expire. Okay. After that, save it, and you will have a API key. Copy that API key, come back to Retell AI, go to this check availability tool, and you just have to paste this API key here, and that's it, all set. Okay, that's it for the check availability. And if I say about the booking slot, come here, and same goes for here. It's send the details for the appointment booking. Okay, so like it will send the details like name, email, to the n8n, and n8n, inside the n8n it will book the appointment. Okay, so as I said, for checking availability we're going to use cal.com, and for booking the slot we're going to use Google Calendar itself inside the n8n. So okay, so that's the thing. And one thing, the API endpoint I was talking about is we're going to use this, the webhook URL of the n8n. Okay, so now just go to the n8n part. It's we are done with the retail. All right, like if you don't know what is n8n, then n8n is a low code automation tool which allow you to connect different apps, APIs, and different softwares, and it helps you to generate AI automation stuff, build AI agents, and perform many tasks. After that, you just have to come and just sign in, and after signing, you will have an interface like this. Okay, so you just have to come and create a workflow. But now we already have created, so we're not going to create. So this is the n8n canvas, and here we're going to build our AI automation. All right. So here you can see these are some nodes, different nodes for different tasks. And like I'm not going to create it from the scratch because this will consume so much time. But don't worry, I will go through each node step by step, so you don't need to worry about that stuff. Okay. And also I'm going to share this free resource, so just click the link in the description. You will get all the access of the prompts, JSON files, like everything. Okay, so now just go to the learning part. So here you can see this is the plus sign. From here you can add different nodes. So this is the first webhook. You can see this is the webhook. Just come here, go to this post, because we're gonna receiving the data from the Retell AI. As I said, the name, email, phone number. So yeah, imagine webhook is just like a door from where we can post or get the data from. So like for now, we're going to receive or fetch data from the Retell AI platform. So the name, email, we're going to get those stuff from this using this webhook. Okay. So you just have to, for now, we're going to keep it to the post, and respond will do to respond to webhook node, because we're going to respond back to the Retell AI. So for that, we're going to use this. And after that, you just have to, uh, copy this production URL. Okay, just copy this and come back to Retell AI and just paste it here. That's it. That's the API endpoint I was talking about. Same, it will go for the booking slot. Here also you have to save this API key. Sorry, that API endpoint. And yeah, that's all. That's all. You are done with this retail stuff. Now you just have to focus on n8n. Yeah, that's the webbook part. Okay. After that, you can see this is something called switch. So like what switch is like, we have created two pathways, okay, for different use cases. So you can see this pathway is called what's the name? Oh, lead capture. Okay, and the second one is like booking slot. So you can see new patient details. So for storing the patient detail inside the CRM, and for that we are going to use Airtable. You can also use Google Sheet, but we are going to use Airtable. So what it does, this pathway is like it will store the patient name, email, phone number, reason for the visit, booking time, all that stuff inside that CRM. So for that we have created a separate pathway for making it much better and much clearer to you. So like you can also understand this, and also me. Okay, yeah, so for that we just create a different pathway. Save it, and you can see this is second one. This is for booking the slot. Okay, as I said, like we're going to use Google Calendars node for booking the appointment. And yeah, I've just mentioned or like drag and drop different fields. I will tell you, don't worry, that's very simple. And again, I have added this email load. So like what it does, it will send a confirmation mail to the user saying that your appointment is booked for time this to that, and these are your details, address, and all that stuff. Okay, you know like what email is. And after that, I have added another additional node, which is Twilio. Like for making it much production one, I've added this to send SMS. So like it can also send SMS, like confirmation of booking details to the user. So yeah, for that added this. And yeah, that's the whole workflow. So now let's go to the switch part. Oh, I have already executed this so many times. So these are some executions. Okay, just copy to editor. Okay, so you can see I'm gonna show you how I have just configured this. So basically, what I did is just created this route, which I just named new patient details, and I just stored this value lead capture, which is you can see here lead capture. Please keep in mind that always use same letters. Okay, don't do any changes because it's coding and yeah, you know. So I have just entered the same key value, and after that, just come here, type lead capture. You can see this is the name, and what I did is like just drag and drop this field here. That's it. That's all you have to do. Same goes for booking slot. Come here, type book slot. You can see book slot is here. Drag and drop. That's it. We are done with the switch node. So now what it will do is like whenever the data is coming from the webhook, it will fetch and it will analyze that to what pathway the automation should have select. So it will depend on the situation. Okay, so now it have selected this new patient, the lead capture one, because it has to store the data inside the Airtable. I will show you the Airtable. So this is my Airtable. You can see new patient information. There are like different columns I have made, but for now the new patient inform first I will show you, yeah, this node. So what you have to do, just go to Airtable, create your account. That's very simple. Come here, go to account, and where it is, go to the developer hub, create token. Yeah, come here, name it anything, add scope, add all these things. Okay, add all these things, create token. You will get a access API token. Copy that thing, come back here, and just add Airtable. Sorry, uh, Airtable. Okay, create record. After that, come here, create credential, paste that API token that you have copied from Airtable and save it. That's it. That's all you have to do. Okay. Now, after that, it will fetch the base you have selected. So I have just added this, and it will, you have to select the column. So my column is, you can see, coming back. My column is new patient information. So now I have to choose that thing. And yeah, after that, I have to select the values. Okay, so you can see these are the details which have came from directly from the webhook. So just have to do the same thing. Drag this, drop. Okay, email, drag, drop. Address, drag, drop. Reason, drag, drop. All just find one. If you're not able to find, just come here, search it each. Okay, email, you will get the thing. Okay, you can see email. That's very easy. Just have to drag and drop. Okay, and yeah, important thing, what it is. This is the OpenAI node which we can use. This act as a brain or the main functioning part which will process all the information and gathering it and configure all the thing at one place. Okay, so here this is the OpenAI node, you can say, and I'm going to use GPT-4o mini model. And yeah, again, this is the prompt. Here also we're going to prompt this. Okay, so every AI agent or LLM you have to prompt. So yeah, you can see the prompt is you are a date and time formatter and address and city separator. So like basically what it is like the data we are getting from the webhook is like combined. Like as I said, if someone user say like I live in New York, ABC, so we have to separate the data and we have to save inside this Airtable. So for that, I just just prompted that just separate the address and city. And for date and time, the user will give you upcoming time and date in natural language, like next Tuesday at 5 p.m. So yeah, your job is to output only the date and time in exact format. So basically, I've just formatted like how you have to give the output. So all that stuff it's inside this prompt. Okay. And yeah, like there are two prompts here: system and the user. User is like what kind of data you're providing to it. It's like a custom GPT thing, like the things you say to the GPT. For example, if I say, making it much easier for you, think you are telling the GPT like, my name is Vikrant. So this is the user prompt. Okay, information you're providing to the LLM. So that's user prompt. And system prompt is like the things you are saying to the agent, this stuff, rules, regulations, all that stuff comes inside the system prompt. And user prompt is like things you're providing to it. Okay, so basis or like focusing on this, you have to behave. So now I just put the date and time, user preferred date and time, like at what time the user have to book, and their given address. Okay, all right. So just I have mentioned this information, and yeah, that's it. Save it. We are done with the first path, which is storing the data inside the CRM. Second, booking an appointment. Okay. So now let's. I will show you this one. This is another OpenAI node where they are same system prompt and a user prompt. Okay. So come here. Uh, this is the system prompt. Okay. You are an appointment scheduling assistant for Bright Smile Dental Care. You will receive the following inputs. So I'm just saying you will receive name, visit reason, date and time. And I have just set the current date and time. You can see. Don't worry, you will get this all in free. So you don't need to type it and make it on your own. So don't worry. Just chill out. You will get this all in free. And yeah, I just state your job, like what you have to do. Basically, the instruction, like. And yeah, this is the thing for the email. As I said, I have also attached an email node for sending the confirmation mail to the users. For that, this is the syntax, you can say. Subject, okay. Hi, patient name. This is a friendly reminder about your upcoming appointment date. So like this will create an email, and that will be gonna send to the user. That's it. And if I say about the user prompt, you can see same thing. As I said, user prompt is like details or information you are providing to the LLM. So here we are providing the name, visit reason, email, and visit date. Okay. And yeah, today's return time. That's it. That's all about the OpenAI node. Coming back to this book an appointment Google node, you just have to come here, select your calendar. Okay. And first of all, for making it much easier, we're gonna select this. So I've already tested it so many times. So I have this executions, copy to editor, unpin. So now we're gonna look onto this path. So as you can see here, so this is start and end. Okay, so you just have to paste this hard coded. Okay, don't worry. And additional field, these are the attendees. You can see just have to drag and drop. You can see email, just and the description, things we're gonna save inside the Google Calendar. So for that, I have just patient name, phone number, reason for visit. That same. You just have to type it your name and just drag and drop. And summary of the mail, like for what the appointment is. So you can see Matt Henry has scheduled a regular checkup at Bright Smile Dental Care. This appointment is an opportunity for a comprehensive dental evaluation to ensure optimal oral health. All the stuff. So yeah, and if I go to the email part, same to whom I'm sending. So I have to drag and drop the user's mail, subject, message. That's it. Same. And Twilio node, same here. So the number I'm using in the Retell AI, I will show you. Don't worry. And if I say about this, let's put a Webhook node. I've used this because we're gonna send stuff back to Retell AI, so like the agent will know that okay, this whole processing has been done. So for that, always use the respond to Webhook node. Now coming back to this Twilio node, you just have to go to Twilio, as we're gonna need a number for this AI voice agent. You can see I'm using this Twilio number don't worry, you will also get this number in free. It's all free, bro. Don't worry. Come here, go to Twilio, log in. Twilio is like a phone number provider. You just have to come in, log in here. After that, go to account dashboard, and Twilio provides you free $15 for the first testing things. So come here, jump to buy. You'll get a buy number. Just go here and buy that stuff. I have already got the number, so I'm not gonna buy it again. After that, go to account dashboard and go to verify caller ID. Now you just have to verify your number. So like for that number, you can call it. So add your number here, whatever country code, just add your number, verify that number. So from this number, you can test it. Okay. So from this number only you will able to test because this is a free account. And if you want to buy it, you can test it to any number. So for now, we're using it free. So just add and verify your own number. Okay. After that, and downside, you can see these are the account SID and auth token. Copy this both one each at a time. Come to this and just add credential. Here you have to add the SID, this one, and auth token down the line. After that, save it, and you will able to configure your Twilio node. That's it. And yeah, same thing. Save this. So that's the whole automation. And come back to Retell AI, as we have to configure the number, like how you will able to do this. That's very simple. Come here, phone number, add phone number, connect to your number by SIP trunking. You just have to add those Twilio details and you will able to get the Twilio number. Okay, that's it. Now you can see I have added my own Twilio number, so I'm not gonna add it again. After that, you're done with this whole setup. And for that testing purpose, just come here, phone number, make an outbound call. Come here, write down your number, call it, and soon I will get a call. Or you can see I got a call and I can hello. Yeah, I'm out. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. Yes, we are all the things. We have go through about the number, about our voice agent. Okay. Yeah, that's it.